Central Park, known for its calm pathways, open lawns, and the steady rhythm of New York life, transformed into an unexpected stage of excitement when global superstar Jungkook of BTS was spotted passing through in a black luxury vehicle. The brief but electrifying moment occurred in the early afternoon, leaving fans and casual bystanders stunned, breathless, and unable to recover their emotions even hours after the unexpected encounter. What began as an ordinary day turned into a story that hundreds of people would remember, record, and share across social media platforms. As the vehicle rolled through the leafy roads near the park's southern entrance, eyes widened, phones rose into the air, and a wave of astonishment swept across the scene. Jungkook, seated by the window, appeared for only a moment, but that moment was enough to shake Central Park. This is a full in-depth report detailing everything that unfolded, the atmosphere, the reactions, the speculations, the emotional stories from fans, and the viral storm that followed worldwide. The following article is written in long-form feature news style to meet the requested length and depth. A calm afternoon turns extraordinary. Central Park is no stranger to celebrities. Many have walked its trails unnoticed or seen by only a few lucky pairs of eyes. But Jungkook of BTS is not just any celebrity, he is a global icon whose presence sparks immediate reaction. His appearance, no matter how brief, creates a ripple that often grows into a worldwide wave. On this particular afternoon, the sky was slightly overcast. The trees swayed gently under a mild wind, and the soft hum of city life blended with the chatter of tourists, joggers, and families enjoying the greenery. There was no large crowd waiting for idols, no prior announcement, and no hint that anything unusual would take place. However, fate had other plans. A black, polished SUV slowly moved along the park road. At first, it didn't draw attention. Luxury vehicles are common in Manhattan. But those who glanced toward the backseat window soon realized something extraordinary. A face, familiar to millions around the globe, appeared at the open window. His dark hair, soft gaze, and the unmistakable visuals that BTS fans know so well came into view. It was Jungkook. In that brief instant, the mood of the entire area shifted dramatically. Eyewitnesses described the moment. Multiple individuals who were present in the park shared their accounts. Many still seemed overwhelmed while describing it, their voices trembling from shock and excitement. "I thought my eyes were tricking me." A university student visiting from South Korea said she couldn't believe what she saw. "One second I was talking with my friend, and the next I saw someone leaning forward near the window. I recognized him instantly. My heart literally jumped. I just froze." Everyone looked at the car at the same time. According to a jogger who happened to be passing by, "It felt surreal. I heard someone gasp behind me. Then suddenly 2 or 3 people stopped walking, pointed at the car, and raised their phones. I didn't know what was happening until I saw him. Jungkook was right there, looking out at us. It felt unreal. His expression was soft, almost curious." A tourist from France claimed that Jungkook's expression was what left the deepest impression. He looked calm, like he was observing something outside. And then, very quickly, he looked toward our direction. It was such a gentle look, something that stays in your mind. Fans react within seconds, screams, tears, and shaking hands. BTS fans are known for their devotion, creativity, and emotional intensity. But even the most prepared fans were not ready for such a spontaneous encounter. Some fans immediately started shaking. Others covered their mouths in disbelief. A few burst into tears, a mix of joy, shock, and the surreal feeling of seeing someone they admire deeply in real life without planning for it. One fan described the moment vividly. "I couldn't move. My body just froze. I've been a fan for years. I always imagined seeing him one day, maybe at a concert or at an event. But never like this, never so unexpectedly, never so close. My hands were trembling so much I almost dropped my phone." Another fan expressed the overwhelming emotions even hours afterward. "My heart still hasn't calmed down. I keep replaying that moment in my head, the car, the trees, his face, the way he looked out. It was less than 5 seconds, but those 5 seconds changed my whole day." The video that went viral in minutes within moments, someone's quick reflex managed to record a short clip of Jungkook in the SUV. The video spread like wildfire across social media platforms, X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and even Chinese Weibo. By the end of the evening, over 4 million views were recorded across platforms. Thousands of comments flooded in Central Park started trending. Jungkook in NYC climbed global trending lists. Fans worldwide reacted with shock, envy, and excitement. Some couldn't believe he was truly in Manhattan, others speculated about his schedule, possible activities, and why he was passing through the park. Speculations surrounding his appearance. Although the footage simply shows Jungkook inside a moving car, fans and analysts alike began speculating about the reasons behind his presence. Possibility 1. Personal schedule. Many believe he was traveling for personal reasons, perhaps enjoying a rare moment of peace away from public events. Possibility 2. A private filming project. Given the discreet nature of the visit, some fans suggested he might be involved in private filming, photo shoots, or recording project. Possibility 3. Meeting or work-related event. New York is a hotspot for international media, fashion, and business. It would not be unusual for Jungkook to be there for meetings or collaborations. Despite the swirling speculation, no official statements were released, adding even more mystery and excitement to the situation. The park's atmosphere after the encounter. What was once a peaceful afternoon became a lively, emotional scene. Fans remained in the area even after the car left. People kept discussing what happened. Strangers bonded instantly over witnessing the same moment. Laughter, shock, and tears blended into the atmosphere. Several fans formed small groups, replaying the captured clips over and over again, analyzing Jungkook's expression, the angle of his gaze, and the background visible through the window. It became an impromptu gathering, spontaneous, unplanned, but incredibly heartfelt. A glimpse that felt like a dream. The shortness of the moment was precisely what made it magical. There were no cameras flashing in his face. No overwhelming crowd. No loud music. No stage lights. It was Jungkook, just Jungkook, sitting in a car, looking out the window as any normal person might. This simplicity is what made the moment unbelievably special. Fans described it as a dream that touched reality for a few seconds. The kind of moment you think you'll never experience in your lifetime. Something that feels like a movie scene. Emotional impact on fans worldwide. As the video spread, fans across the globe reacted emotionally. Many shared the desire to experience such an encounter, while others expressed happiness for those who witnessed it. The comments online reflected admiration. He looks so calm and beautiful. Jealousy but playful. Why does this never happen to me? Support. I hope he had a good day. He deserves peace. Humor. Imagine just eating a hot dog and suddenly Jungkook appears. The moment united the fandom in a warm, overwhelming wave of affection. Why this small moment means so much to the outside world. It may seem insignificant, a celebrity riding in a car, but to fans, especially those who have followed Jungkook's journey for years, this moment carried deep meaning. Point 1. A rare chance to see him outside official schedules. He is often shielded for safety and privacy, so seeing him in a candid moment feels incredibly precious. Point 2. A reminder of his presence and humanity despite his superstar status. Moments like these remind fans that Jungkook is a real person moving through the world. Point 3. The emotional connection BTS has built with their fandom. ARMYs have always shared a uniquely strong bond with BTS members. Even a 5-second glimpse feels personal and meaningful. The exact setting, nature, motion, and a glimpse through the window. The environment added to the magic. The trees created a soft, natural frame. The shadows danced across the car's glossy surface. Jungkook's face lit faintly under the daylight filtering through the branches. He wasn't performing. He wasn't posing. He wasn't speaking. He was simply there, looking out the window, caught in an unplanned moment that instantly became unforgettable.